been waiting to finish this bowl. The poof timer, yeah. Try to get some enjoyment out of this. Come on. You're scaring the fish with your nakedness. Probably. I missed it. Driving me fucking nuts, dude. Level 50, I think, is when we stop here. Come on.
I went for $27.50. How much for the gym?
You need to bid more than that because
life-giving, not
and immediately dying.
Did you know? So statistically, the average death in hardcore happens like prior to level 13, because that's when like level 12 to 14 is when the game like actually has a significant increase in difficulty. So that's when most people die.
I also feel like, especially with Warrior, around that level 11 and 12, my power was a lot higher. I had bandages, I had potions, and like if I could just survived a little longer.
Yeah, you go through like you get into situations sometimes where it's like you have these waves where it feels stronger, based on like gear and abilities and stuff like that. especially when you go to like new zones too and you get a bunch of quests. Just kind of varies. Alright, we are done with our kills, so we can head out. Let's see, sell this.
We need to get all the couples and people in the stream to pair up together and get some duos going on the side while we're doing it.
I know, that would be fun. I really want to get, I know we were talking a little bit. I would love to see like Cargos and Grays make another duo and then do some like 4 main dungeons with them. I think that would be a lot of fun.
We need some great dungeons together.
You know, Grays died earlier today too.
I might have caused that.
You did?
No, I didn't cause it, but I feel like if I was there, and I feel responsible just by having watched it.
No, that's okay.
Is that survivor's guilt?
It is. Definition of, but that's okay.
And he was hyping up this cool like Wailing Caverns race they were gonna do. And,
no, was it really? Well,
you take your eye off the prize. That's what happened.
So, my chat is saying you did, like you came into chat and Grays got excited, and that there was more to it than you just being there. But I'll tell you, do you know about me killing him? Legitimately, I legitimately have killed Grays before, so it'll make you feel better.
Was that in the stockade? I heard
no,
about something like
that was Cargos, and he killed me. So
no.
don't let that story get twisted at all. But no, I actually, so like when I first started playing hardcore, before I even knew really anybody, or like anybody knew me, I guess, because I had been watching the streams and stuff, but nobody actually knew me yet. I raided Grays right after him and Cargos dueled. They were in Gromgol base camp. They were like level 30 something. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna send him a raid. I didn't know that they had just dueled. He had 1 HP from the duel. And he saw the raid notification, looked over, and he goes, and there's like a whole clip of it, but he's like, oh, Silver Sable, what's up? And like when he looked over, he jumped, just like not thinking. And when he jumped onto one of those tables that cooks up food. And he died to fire damage, the 1 health, and he died. And they were on their way to do a dungeon run. And that was like my first time, like basically meeting some of the group. I was like, well, nice to meet you. I'm just gonna go uninstall my game now. Yeah, so I actually have killed him before, so don't feel too bad. It happens.
This happens so often in the Dark Souls community because people do these hitless challenges. And it's very similar to the Deathless in WoW, where if you look away from the screen...
Oh yeah, even worse, because I mean, 1 hit...
So you'll get someone like will come in and they'll be like hi, and then they'll instantly get a hit.
I know, RJ.
And have to
it was so bad.
Like a 3-hour run.
None of your duo partners are on.
And that happens like more often than it doesn't.
Maybe
honestly.
get a new one started.
And there's like the psychological effect of like someone coming in with a raid or something.
Hold on, we have to be on high alert. Do you see what's happening in guild?
Wait, Vol who?
That's the person that kites the elite mob through the zone to kill people. So we just need to be on high alert. He may or may not be kiting a dragon towards us.
Okay, is he like trying to assassinate us?
Probably not us specifically, but you know what? We've had some situations before where, yeah, we don't want to die to him though, because that would be annoying. At this point, like if you get griefed, it's appealable. It would be fine, I guess, but we're not gonna try to just like run into him. We will try to avoid him. Let me see if I can figure out where he is. Let me add him to friends.
Yeah, can we get like a constant location check? Maybe like a giant mini-map icon?
Okay, he's in Elwyn Forest.
Oh, no, I see him. Wait, what was that? There was something flying back there.
No way. Was it? I think it was just something flying from Stormwind, right? If you see the dragon, you'll know.
I'm very paranoid right now.
It's so rainy too. It says he's in Elwyn Forest. That's the word on the street in Elwyn. So it's possible he has Teramis, people are saying. Anybody know? Alright, let's go over here. I don't... I mean, so part of me is thinking, like, we go into the inn super quick, and then we can log out.
I gotta say, this is upping the stakes. I like that this is happening.
So
I
let's...
just hope it doesn't happen.
Because he can't bring the dragon into the inn, right, chat? Like, does anybody know? Has anybody been in this situation? Like,
I'm fairly sure he can bring it in the end.
no, I know that he can't, like, bring it into the inn, but I'm saying, like, could it batch through the wall or something and still kill us? Because, okay, the reason why this kills people, if you haven't run into this before, like, we're playing on a roleplay server, so there's no actual griefing, except he's bringing around this elite that does a huge, like, area fire breath thing, and then that is what kills us.
Atron's Fall says the dragon can definitely
Yeah, it breathes through the wall. Okay, good. Great. So, what the frick do we do? What do we do?
We need someone outside to give us a status update.
Should we go back to the starting zone super quick instead of staying in here? Or should we log out for a minute?
First, I want to pick up this quest. I'm sure it's safe to do that, right?
Probably not. Somebody's saying just grab these quests and get out of there. Should we go? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sure we're fine.
Oh my god,
right?
I see it. I see it outside. I see it outside. I just saw it outside. Go upstairs quick. Or go in the basement. Go in the basement. Come here. Go ahead, quick.
Remember Wizard of Oz when they had like the storm basement? We gotta go down there.
Oh my god. This is the safe spot. I don't know. This is all we can do. Okay, let's I don't think we need to log out. It looks like he was running to Stormwind.
I think he's taking it to us, honestly.
I don't think so. I think he was going to Stormwind. Does anybody have an ult or something you can log in?
I never set my Hearthstone, so that's not good.
Neat. Oh my god. What?
What's happening? Oh my god, what is this?
Can he go check? Whoever it is, can they go check for the dragon?
Can you check for it?
Oh my god. I just whispered them to see if they can check for the dragon. Okay, they said it's gone. I don't know, do we trust it? Is it a debate? Oh, also, look, while we're down here, look what we found. The Warlock Trainer's down here, too.
Perfect.
So now we actually know where this is. That's good to know. Okay.
Okay, that's great.
All right.
Hey, so Warlocks have 2 class trainers, huh? Like hunters, I guess.
Yeah. All right, let's emerge. Let's see. Sounds like it's gone, allegedly. Look, here we have our protector.
Thank God that we have helpers here. Let us know.
Oh my god. Oh, he said go Browns too. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a minute, what are we gonna get? Are these the bag of marbles? Wait. The bag of marbles, that'll be a game changer, right?
Yeah, that'll be good as well. That's one of our things that we get on Alliance. It'll help us a lot. I still have my other Warlock. Both of my solo tunes are alive. This is just our new duo that we started tonight as well. Okay, so let's go. It's time. Oh my god. What did I just... Did somebody just buff me? Yeah, somebody... Okay.
I've got Fortitude on. I don't know. Is that against the rules, or I mean, it'd be nice to have it on.
No, it's not. So if somebody drives by and buffs you, it's totally fine. You're just not allowed to like ask for buffs, if that makes sense.
Okay. Definitely don't buff us. That would feel so bad if that happened. If that happened right now.
You got knocked back? You ran into the dragon and you didn't die? That's actually really lucky, especially at low level. Get us rolling text bar. I know. I just should put it in the title, probably. I know it's always confusing when you see me playing on a new tune, but Usually, I will always, I mean, my rule of thumb is I will tell you guys, like, I'll be very upfront if something has died, right? Usually we'll be talking about it quite a bit.
Wait a minute, we're getting near a cave that I have bad memories of.
I know, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna just pull some things, like, around the outside. We're not actually going into the cave yet.
I'm gonna have to up my focus on the game by 60%.
Yep. I can't believe I looked outside the inn and I saw the dragon.
I swear I saw it earlier. I know you don't. I know it's hard to believe, but I swear I saw it.
You
flapping.
probably did. You probably did. I just couldn't believe we were in the situation.
At some point, we gotta go to like a city, and I gotta fix all my interface because it's just a lot right now. There's so many new skills.
If you want, do you want to get Ani buff? It's about to go out. We just have to risk like running into Tiramis, but it's probably
oh my
like.
God, let's not go to Tiramis.
Well, it's probably like already dead or gonna be dead by the time we get there. It's gonna drop at 750, so in 5 minutes it should probably be.
I mean, honestly, that seems like it would up our leveling a lot, right?
Yeah, and then we could train. One of us can train enchanting and tailoring, so we can start working on our wand.
I think that's a great plan.
Okay, let's kill this spider that's on us, and we'll make our way over there. And we'll just be a little careful, you know, for the Tiramis situation, but.
So when does Hogger happen?
So Hogger's level 11 elite. He's like, so for reference, he's the Gosh of this starting zone. So remember that mob that we pulled at the end of our gnomes? The actual end of our gnomes?
Okay, but unlike those gnomes, we really need these characters to stay alive.
Right, so we don't want to do that too early. So like when we did that, we were only level 7, so we would definitely do it at higher level. Hogger is tough. He's level 11. He has the same health pool, but he has like even more annoying abilities, and we probably don't want to risk hiding him. Like we probably just want to man fight him, like whenever we do fight him. So we'll wait until like the very end. Oh, where am I running? I don't know why you're following me. I'm literally leading us the wrong way.
I was like, wait a minute, this area seems... We're going towards Hogger at full speed.
Yeah, I know. You asked about Hogger, so I'm just like, all right, let's go. Yeah, let's run.
Level 5.
Let's run towards Stormwind. Hopefully we get there in time.
I once did a level 1 Hogger raid. I've told you this before, I believe. And I single-handedly caused the main tank to die, and I got flamed for it. It
Feels
was
bad.
the best experience ever. The problem was I was only level 1, and everyone else was 2. But I was the main healer assigned. So yeah,
Do you play healer often?
In that Hogger raid, I did, yes.
So just as a level 1?
Yes, it was my first time, and I just was not ready for it, for that big responsibility.
So you've only really played DPS classes for the most part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it's actually really smart to play healer, because all of the people that are DPS, they need healers. There's always going to be more demand for healers.
In hardcore, like it's nice too to have like a, you know, heal DPS combo as well. Like
that was what I was wondering, if we should have done a priest warlock.
But then who would have played priest, because neither of us plays healer, so one of us would have had to have healed for the first time, so it probably wouldn't have gone well.
But I think this is a great comp. I think this is one of the stronger ones.
Yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun because like neither of us really knows warlock, so we'll be able to theory craft warlock a bit more versus like
some cool stuff.
if we were doing like warlock and priest and then learning 2 new classes and then like trying to figure out, you know, each thing. At least this time it's like we can like find the warlock trainer together and figure out our spec and stuff like that.
You played paladin, right? That would have been a good option too. Paladin warlock.
Yeah, I played paladin as my last tune, but I was spec'd as rep paladin and I never did much healing. I mean, so it'd just be different. Like if we had played paladin warlock, it would be similar to like a double DPS combo, but I would have maybe spec'd into more of a holy build and then tried my best to heal you, but it might not have gone too well. Like, you know, I've never played as healer, so.
Are we 100% sure that Tiramis is not currently here?
We're not 100%, but I've heard rumors.
My favorite thing about hardcore so far is the guild. Like they're all tracking the dragon around.
I know, that's why it's helpful to be in the guild too. see stuff like that.
I really need
everybody's
that
saying
add-on
he's
that
dead.
everyone uses.
Which one?
The one that announces how you die, because then everyone types the F and it's like super theatrical and cool.
Yeah, so I've never used it because like sometimes if I get too many add-ons running, like my game can get kind of glitchy, and I've heard of people having some problems where they like DC and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I don't want
So
to like.
I don't really want to deal with it.
You get to a point you have so many add-ons that you need an add-on that suppresses all the errors from the other add-ons. That's
yeah.
when you have too many add-ons.
You get Ani buff just by being in Stormwind.
I have bad news. I've totally lost you at this point.
It's okay. I'm around the corner. I have the moon on my head still. So Ani's about to go out. I'm running to enchanting and tailoring, and I'm gonna train that. I'll do that, and then we'll get you set up with like herbalism and alchemy, which is also over here. So if you want to follow to the mage district,
perfect.
we'll get all our profession stuff trained up. Assuming we have the money for. Actually, I have like no silver, so we might not have the money for it, but we'll see. It should be okay to do the starter stuff.
I have a couple spider legs to sell.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think enchanting, isn't it like right over here? I think all of the trainers are over here in Mage District. I'm just not sure exactly where they are. I think they're over in this general area though. Okay, Tailor, that's expert Tailor, so that's not what we need. Where is he, chat? I'm gonna mark his trainers. Where are you at?
I'm in the mage quarter. I'm about to pull up a guide to find these.
I have
found the alchemy guy.
I have him marked for you over here by me.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you. I found the region vendor for later.
Perfect. All right, tailoring. Journeyman trait tailor. So let's get apprentice tailor. High loose change. Okay, so that's my tailor. So now what about enchanting? You guys know where the enchanting person is? Figured it was like right around here. And then in the building
If you ever
right here.
spot any herbs, let me know too.
For herbalism.
I often miss herbs.
Enchant is on canal side? Okay.
So, which Romeo movie do we need to watch to understand the story? Is there like a best Romeo and Juliet movie?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen like an authentic one, but I have seen the like remake one. Did you ever see? It's called Romeo plus Juliet. It's like
Romeo
set
plus Juliet.
in like modern times, so like based on the story.
Hashtag Romeo and Juliet.
So you might have to watch
like
that
the
one.
90s that's apparently really good.
I think
like 96 maybe.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna train enchanting here.
Yeah, I'm jealous. You're gonna be able to make all these cool wands.
Well, I'll be able to make them for us, like for both of us. So it'll be, and then you're gonna make the pots and stuff, and then we'll trade. So you said you need to set up your UI and stuff. So this is like a safe spot to do this.
Quick second.
I'm gonna do like a 1 minute break and grab another drink while you do that. Romeo plus Juliet? Yeah, it's like some remade version. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Alright, I'll be right back. 1 minute.
challenge, the shell challenge that we did, was where you could like move them, rotate each floor however you saw fit. But you couldn't like edit any of the walls. That would be kind of interesting to see the kind of things that you guys have come up with. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. Yeah, the Batu pack had curved bars. I think, oh god, I wish we had more curved bars. That was
That's still recharging.
필요함. 광물 충분히 새로운 여왕 준비됨. 광물 부족함.
It's been like 3 hours. Do it. Just make it public. People will love it. Who cares what others think? I know. I know.
I've not cast that yet.
I'm gonna take a break for now.
Oh, he does. It's
Sorry
not
for,
full
like,
level though.
Throw it in your Oh, I get another game if you want. You know what? Fuck yeah, let's get another game.
I think my rating went up. If anything, I'm not your rating, so that's not.
Okay. I always feel bad when I like, you know, take other people. I mean, it's a rare thing, but still.
Yeah, I think mine's the only rating that dropped.
At this point, as long as I don't go under 1800, I think I just quit the game. At that
Oh
point.
no, dude. Can't love your
Why?
standards that much.
I play if I went that low.
Sick. Vanilla. Because I would think they would just, you know, cash grab like that, so I'm surprised they didn't do that. I mean, you know, a lot of people would have went for a race change or faction change or whatever, name change. I'm surprised. Alright, we're gonna go get our Darkroom Fair buff and then Hearth. Yeah, I'll probably play Undead. Well, I will play Undead on my Warlock. And then it's a toss-up between going Druid or Priest. I'm thinking Druid. I'm thinking Druid. We'll see though. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Our bags are cleaned out. Do you think they should allow Blood Elves or anti-leveling in a TBC Classic pre-patch? Probably no. The pre-patch? No. No, not a pre-patch. fuck am I going, dude? What? Why am I all the way over here? Am I an idiot? Why am I all the way over here, dude?
Are you looking for a new way to make up to $700 this month and help save lives? Donate plasma and make up to $700 this month at CSL Plasma.
For now, but I will get on the breaks as well. That's actually something that I need to do a better job of in general, is like taking stretch breaks and stuff when I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, I've realized
you do a
it
really
makes
good job
my
of that.
Stream, like I just feel a lot better when I'm streaming if I'm able to exercise before, which is something I knew initially, but then I kind of like subsided, you know, as you get into a routine.
But yeah, the leg behind back thing.
Yeah, that's kind of, my knee may have gotten. I'm not.
Are
doing
you
that for a
feeling
little bit.
okay?
Have you ever torn your MCL before?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, it feels like that.
Yikes.
I've got a quick update. Volfer is now in Red Ridge, heading here quickly.
So he's probably got the other elite mob, Volchin. There's two. So he's done Tiramis, so he's probably on another circuit. We'll just keep our eyes peeled if you see any updates.
Okay. It's like we've got like our own Azeroth police scanner in here, and we gotta keep looking out.
Yep, exactly. Might as well just melee. Maybe
So
Zerker.
when do you have your next hardcore clip compilation show?
Today's Monday. That's on Wednesdays. I do that on Wednesday
Okay.
nights. Yeah, so we have like the hardcore community, we have 2 community podcasts like that. So Tuesday night, Grace for Days and Winky host. They do all the death clips, and then Wednesday, Tuna and I do the highlights. So it's like Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 is when we all do that.
What would be something we could achieve that could give us a good highlight? Is there anything? I can't think of anything positive that we could do. We could not die.
I mean, we could intentionally, we could risk our characters if we wanted to. We know that Volfer is coming with an elite mob, and instead of trying to avoid him, we could try to get like a front row seat without dying.
Oh no.
That would definitely be a highlight, but we run the risk of killing our character. I feel like it's not worth.
I don't play games with this anymore. I've died so many times.
Yeah, exactly. So no need. But as we get a little higher level, there will probably be like, it's usually like highlights. I mean, it can be like near-death experiences, but also we try to show like educational stuff too. So like if we find something that's like helpful to other hardcore players, like, you know, there's some like evade bugs and like cheese strats that you can use, and if anybody like learns something like that, we clip it and then we show that so other people know how to do it to make them like less likely to die.
Awesome.
So we might run into something like
that. From pure panic though, when we're like dying.
It can, but also it can be strategic. Like there's like a cheese strategy, or a couple actually, for the Whirlwind quest for warriors, and so like people know about them and then they go and they like do it on purpose, and then they record it so that people can learn from it. Hi Titans, it's good to see you. 2-man hogger at 8 tonight, yeah.
These mobs are so easy to kill, but when you get like 5 of them on you, it's not good.
Right, and they respawn really quickly here. Guys, if
why
you
do
can
we even need to go in this cave at all then?
I don't know who...
I died for nothing.
We don't have to until we have to get Gold Tooth, and then we have to go in there. So we do eventually, but it's like the follow-up for this. Okay, also if you get linen cloth, you can kind of keep a stack of it. That's what I'm gonna need to make us our wands. So you can kind of trade that to me as needed. Don't, you know, vendor delete it. We're gonna use that to make our wands. Okay, these are respawning quicker.
situations where we'll want to keep our imp and not the blueberry, or do we always blueberry?
You know, so just like you, I'm kind of learning Warlock for the first time. From my understanding, like, the Void is kind of going to be the move once we get it, because it's basically like it tanks damage for us. So our imps are doing a bit more damage, but what's going to be, I think, most helpful is having like the tanks, especially if we get like multiple pulls. And the reason why too you want to have your Void out is you can sack your Void to get that protective bubble. So like if you don't have your Void out, then you can't do that, and that's something that will save our lives if we sack our Void. So pretty much as soon as we get our Void, like, we'll just use that. But then depending on how like comfortable we're feeling or whatever, I guess we could like try like maybe one of us doing imp and then one of us doing Void. I don't really know if it actually makes that much of a difference to our damage to do that, but we could talk to some people who know Warlock and see what they think.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I feel like our damage is crazy high though. Oh right, because we have Ani buff.
Yeah, we'll be able to train our level 6 stuff too when we go back to town, which will be good.
On Warrior, every like new skill is such an important, like every upgrade. I don't know if is it as important with Warlock, maybe not.
At the low level we get things that help us for sure, like new abilities and stuff. We're gonna get a fear soon, which is good, and we get like life tap. Pretty much like all the things that we get to train at low level are really useful for us. That's what I was thinking, Giggity. That's what I was thinking. I just don't know if there's like actually like the math behind it makes sense, but
So this could be projecting, but I feel like all the duos I watch end up dying. I almost feel like it feels easier, but ends up being harder. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that.
For sure. I mean, I think people are always think like, oh, it's gonna be easier to do a duo, but you get distracted, right? Like you're talking to somebody else, you're not paying as much attention, and that's why I think people end up dying. Versus like when you're solo, you really have to be like focused up. And like, you know, because like we had a moment like earlier where we got split a little bit, and it's like, okay, you both think like, oh, I'll pull 3 mobs here because that's what we can handle, and then the other person's pulling 3 mobs, and then you have 6 mobs, you know. So then it's like can go,
and all the exits are surrounded by mobs as well for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. So these kobolds spawn like all along this ridge and stuff. I'm just looking for spawns.
Once we get higher level, we might want to discuss the exit strategies and stuff for some of these areas, like, or like our plans, like do we have, you know, magic dust and stuff, you know?
Yeah, so a big one will be just like putting our pet on things, like making sure we just leave our pet on stuff and we run, and then we can fear as well. We should have pretty high like ability to get out of stuff as double Warlock, honestly. That'll be kind of fun. But yeah, at low level we could always get like the biggest thing too, I think like our biggest challenge is also like caster mobs always do so much damage.
Yeah.
So we just have to be careful with that, because like we don't really have any sort of interrupt or anything that I'm aware of, at least at low level. Like I don't know if you know about this for Warlock, but you know, like usually if we're playing melee, right, like we have some sort of interrupt for heals and spellcasting. I don't know if we have that as Warlock, because I haven't played.
So I actually just lost the 30 seconds you just said. I totally blacked out. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Was there anything important I missed?
Just that I think like our biggest challenge would be spellcasters, because I don't know that we get an interrupt at all, since we're like not a melee class. I don't know if we have anything to help with that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is he gonna get level 60 as well? I want him. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's dead. Oh dear.
Okay, we have 2. They're on you now, because he died.
I'm distracted by what just happened.
Jerome, we gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. He brought those to us and died. So, and my pet's almost dead. So, kill this mob.
I can't. I'm very distracted by what just happened.
Okay, and then let's get this.
Yeah, well, his character's. Oh boy. I lost my amp.
Alright. Yeah. Let's,
That was shocking. I'm gonna be honest. I got really thrown off.
Oh my god.
He delivered those mobs.
Yep. That can happen. Like, people can accidentally kill you doing that, so you always have to be like mindful.
I had my
gosh.
first panic moment though. I couldn't make a decision on what to do.
That happens. It happens. And then, okay, like, the number one thing, like, this might go without saying, so I'm sorry if this, like, you know this 100%, but one thing a lot of people don't know before they start hardcore is about, like, mob leashing. So, I know that we're not playing a melee class, but if we go to run, we don't want to attack it as we run. And people don't realize that. I don't know, like, I mean, I think you probably know that.
I don't fully know that, no.
Okay, but so, like, if you're, so, like, just also for your own knowledge, for, like, when you're playing your warrior, if you choose to run, like, literally just, like, escape, like, don't even be targeting the mob, because if you auto-attack, it, like, keeps the leash, so then it takes it way longer for it to reset off of you.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we gotta also debind our pets too then, like having
yeah, the difference with Warlock is I do think like we would just keep our pets on those mobs, and then like that gives us distance away from them if we're running. Like I don't think we would actually really like care about our pets. I think we just like leave our pets and run. But like as far as us, like we just wouldn't do any more dots or anything, obviously. Like I don't know, just something to remember.
Oh yeah, the dots. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. They're still ticking off.
Crap, I spilled my Dr. Pepper. Oh my god. This is bad. This is big bad. Feels bad, chat. Feels bad. Okay, do you think you can handle things on your own for like 1 minute?
Oh, I can handle it.
Okay, just, I would stay up on this ridge instead of going down in there. I gotta be right back. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Just spilled my Dr. Pepper.
Oh my god, you spilled the Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, hold on, be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, once I realized you were falling, I got too scared.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I gave you a snack break.
Don't tell me it got on the keyboard.
No, it didn't. It just got all over me, so I just had just go change really quick. We're good. We're good.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened. I feel like responsible.
No, it was my own fault. So I have a really, really important question for you.
Oh yeah, anything.
Have you ever considered a seasonal sock?
I have not only considered seasonal socks, but the fact that I own 0 seasonal socks is ruining my life.
Because I was just feeling like that's like opportunity missed. Like think about, you could have a Christmas sock, like you could have heart sock for Valentine's Day.
That's such a great idea. And I feel like the more I stream, the more I think that little things like that, they make all the difference. Like having...
They do.
Like making sure to like properly celebrate holidays and like just having... Also, someone just died.
No, in
Oh
guild.
no, Spirit HD.
Level 18.
I feel like that's a rough time to die. That's a lot of work. But also you haven't like spread your wings yet.
So you're open to the idea of a seasonal sock, is what I'm hearing.
I need seasonal socks.
You have a
if
PO
anyone
box,
wants to
right?
send them
Chat.
over, yeah.
He has
You
a
don't even
PO
have
box.
to send physical ones. Just send a picture of them. I'll find them.
Okay.
I definitely want like a St. Patrick's sock, a Valentine's sock.
I want you here. Take this health pot.
Okay.
You have that in case you need it for emergency.
So
Oh, Spirit, that
I
was
should be
you?
picking herbs right now. I have been failing my job.
Okay, no worries. We'll get some. And then also, I'm done with this. I think you need gold dust, so just kind of double check these mobs after we kill them because they might have loot for you.
Oh, can you see what my status is of my quest?
Yeah, it says you have 3 left. It's not always accurate, but okay. The real Kirk, thanks for the follow. And Disco D. I guess I missed that.
I realized
Giggity.
I had like 12 socks
Sorry guys,
down here.
I got up. I had a
And I
Dr.
put 'em all
Pepper
in the
debacle.
laundry.
Had a Dr. Pepper debacle.
I don't know if that's the kind of thing I should say out loud.
Oh, you had too many socks.
No, that I just have all these old socks sitting around everywhere.
Probably from when you like, because you take one off, right, to do your wool.
Yeah, every single night.
So then you just toss it, and then it probably just doesn't get picked up.
Exactly, that's what happens.
I see why that can happen. Okay, also pick up that shovel.
I have a
Oh
mining
no,
shovel.
crap. We can't even use it because it's a mace. Just kidding. I thought we could actually equip
I
it.
desperately need bags.
I know, me too, me too. Okay, so you still need gold dust?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can probably get some up here north though. While we go up there. You want to pick up these 2 quests over here as well, the necklace and the princess?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Greg. Hi, Gargos. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Things got off to a rocky start. So we had one prerequisite for this duo. We had to fight to the death on our warriors. And we established a rule set, and it was very clear. Until Jerome incidentally popped wreck on the opener, and that threw me off, and it was best 2 out of 3. So then he won 2. We didn't even get to a 3rd round.
1 more.
So it was off to a bad start, but we've recovered. We've moved on. We're gonna try again after I set up some different keybinds too.
Are you into candles by any chance? Like, you know, lighting them up, electing them?
Yeah, I like candles. What about you?
I actually am terrified of candles.
Good start for, yeah, you're right, Rusty. You're
I don't
terrified
wanna
of candles?
Ever light a candle and risk, you know, burning the house down?
You have to be careful. You have to be careful of them, but they're not that scary if you keep an eye on them. Honestly, like, I feel like anything that's electrical is scarier than a candle because
Oh my god, yeah.
they can like, things can like electrical circuit and catch fire and
Absolutely.
stuff. And that's like
So,
way
I
more
don't
out
know
of your
if
control.
house has those sockets that are grounded, but if you don't have those, it's really scary because the electricity will like needs to go somewhere, and so it can go into like your headphones, your keyboard. There's clips of people's keyboards shocking them, like nothing, you know, too bad, but just a little shock.
I don't know if I do, but I will say, like, I've actually gotten kind of, like, shocked by my electrical outlets before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, literally, like, yeah, like plugging something in to charge it, and then it shocks you. Yeah, sorry, Spirit.
What now?
You know something that's scary? Those mixers, right? You get a good mixer, and if you're not grounded, those can really have a lot of power in them.
Wait, like a kitchen mixer or a...
like the sound
mixer.
mixers,
Okay.
But also, probably also a kitchen mixer.
I haven't.
Imagine you're just making mashed potatoes and you just get like a little zap.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay, so we have to go into Fargo Deep Mine, but we're gonna have to get Gold Tooth, so we're gonna wait to go in there. Let's do Lost Necklace and Young Lovers first, and then we'll kind of rotate through. Oh no! Did you set your hearth?
I forgot.
Me too. Okay, thank God. Thank God. That happened last time too. Why can we never remember to send those?
Well, in fairness, we were running away from a dragon.
True, true. Alright. Turn this in. Cargos, I don't know if you're still here, but we were just saying we want, like, we would love for, like, you and Grays, maybe, to do, like, or just some people to start up some duos or, like, some solos.
Feels so smooth, though, with the Warlock.
To run some dungeons soon.
As
We're gonna
long as
try
we
to do
don't
this,
take
like,
too
once
many
a week.
Crazy risks yet.
Inventory's full, of course. Let me get Spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and put protection on Jerome. God knows he needs it. Alright, let's go. Let's go pull some other stuff. And we'll be able to get our, like, life tap and stuff when we go back, so we need to get that.
So one of my favorite nighttime snacks is to just like take a third of a block of cheese and just sort of go to town.
What type of cheese?
Usually like an orange cheese, maybe a Colby Jack.
An orange cheese? Colby
Yes.
Jack? Really? Of all the cheeses?
Yeah. I like
Surprising.
my cheeses to be pure orange.
Interesting.
Yeah, I get scared of any sort of variations or anything. Ooh, have you ever had mozzarella though? That's the cheese you can just eat for days.
Yeah. I like the lighter cheeses usually. So like mozzarella, Havarti, Munster, like those type of cheeses.
Oh, I love Havarti. That's so good. I really like cheeses with flavor. I know that sounds really embarrassing.
So we had a very heated debate the other night in chat about cheese. So I want to get your opinion on this. Can you weigh in on something?
Oh yeah.
So picture this. You get a slice of Swiss cheese, okay? So you know your typical Swiss cheese. It has a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah.
So if you get a piece of Swiss cheese and it only has one small hole in it, are you upset because it's only got one hole and it's supposed to have multiple holes? Or are you actually happy because that means you're getting more cheese?
I think that starts to unravel the whole web of everything, because if they didn't think to put more holes in it, then what other shortcuts did they take making the cheese, right?
That's exactly what I thought. So I said I would be disturbed if I got a slice of Swiss and it only had one small hole in it. Like, I feel like you're upset by that, and that's like the only time you're ever
Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel, and welcome back to my lovely channel. If you're new here, I'm a world-famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry and also toys that double as hazards. Today we have the official Girl Scout cookie oven. Now, if you're new to our channel, we've done a lot of easy bake videos, and until you people stop watching them, I'm just gonna keep making them. While I do feel a little odd doing this, you should feel weirder watching it. Some of you should really have an out-of-body moment when you watch these cooking videos and be like, am I really watching a 31-year-old man struggle with a children's toy? Absolutely you are. Girl Scouts cookie oven. Bake your favorite cookies. Now, I love Girl Scout cookies, but the problem is I can never figure out how to get them without interacting with a parent or a child. So we're gonna make our own. I can't wait to be a chef in my own kitchen. Let my imagination run wild. Create my own masterpiece. Make everyone say, whoa. Be a Girl Scout. Now, as usual, the models on the box, dead, dead. She's absolutely dead. They're all dead. We got, oh, I look beautiful today, you guys. Don't I look kind of great? Ah! Okay, the oven also came with a syringe. I don't know what message we're sending to children when we send things like this. Oh, okay, so this is for adding water. Interesting, because I figured this was for shooting anal lubricant right up my ass. You guys, elephant in the room, I am here alone today. You know, normally the Easy Bake videos, my boyfriend sits over there and hates. But I'm here by myself today, so hopefully we've got some real life Girl Scouts in the audience tonight. Not children, but like former. So you guys can help me with your good energy and we can get through this. I bought the Girl Scouts cookie oven peanut butter sandwich, and I also bought Thin Mints. I have to say, neither of these are my favorite Girl Scout cookie. My favorite one is, I believe they're called Tagalongs, the chocolate peanut butter ones. But I like both of these. For use with the Girl Scouts cookie oven, we have it, and let me tell you, it is hot. It's getting hot in this room. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, it's so hot. This looks advanced, you guys. Look how many steps go into making a Thin Mint. The only cookie I'll eat is something with thin in the name. Thank you. Coat the baking pan evenly in baking spray. Baking spray. Time to make the batter. Pour in an entire packet of chocolate flavored cookie. Mmm, so delicious. Fill the cup with water. Use the perfect cookie measuring tool to add 9 milliliters of water to the mix. As usual, I got this on eBay. I haven't washed a thing. So if I die, I die. But the important thing to know about communicable diseases is there's nothing to be scared of, you know? Contagious diseases have never brought an entire country to its knees, not in my lifetime. That looks like 9 milliliters, right? I'm just gonna proof here, that is 9 milliliters. Stir the water and mix together with a spoon until the batter is combined. If you don't see watery, lumpy, or dry batter, you're good to go. Honestly, when I'm good to go, I do not want to see any lumpy batter, okay? No lumps in my batter. Oh. Does that look... Does that look okay?
What do you need? May your flames never dawn.
Use the spoon to scoop the batter into 6 1-inch cookies. It's supposed to make 6. I'll be the judge of that. We'll make them in batches of 3 in case I really f it up. Hey boys. I hate myself. That is so disgusting what I just did. It tastes kind of good. Try to make the cookies the same size so they cook evenly. Those look the same size to you guys. I think they're sliding. I think they look pretty good. Slide the cookie control all the way to the right. Did it work? Is it in there? Okay, it is in there. I can see it in the window. Do you guys see it? I bet you see it. While we're waiting for the cookies, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I'm here every single week in a wig, acting an absolute fool, sometimes with toys, sometimes with makeup. Just get into it. It's free. Do not leave the oven unattended while baking. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in like 8 minutes. I left for 2 seconds and I smell burning. Not again. This always happens. It's always my fault. Ow, I always do that. I grab it knowing it's hot. Let's see what the audience thinks. You guys, that is not a Thin Mint, right? I mean, I know that I haven't had a Girl Scout cookie this year, but I don't remember them being literally filled chicken nuggets. These look horrible. Put them on a plate. Ow, and I burned myself. Nothing can ever just happen on this channel. Everything is a fight. My nail's falling off. What else is new? We gotta put these on a dish. I brought a dish. Beautiful, lovely. I also brought a drink. You guys, welcome to 2021. This is probably my first time filming of the year. I can't believe I got my gold play button last year for 1 million. I just love making videos for you guys. In one of the darkest years of my life, this channel gave me purpose and direction. And this is apparently the purpose I needed was to cook tiny things, so cheers. Woo! I also haven't seen you guys since I became a Streamy Award winner. A winner of the Streamies, a host of the Streamies. Maybe we'll win a Streamy on this channel at some point. That would be cool. All right, while the Thin Mints are cooling, I say we start on the peanut butter ones. Peanut butter sandwich. Start your baking adventure by plugging in the oven. Yeah, we've been there. We've been new, sis. Pour in 1 entire packet of oatmeal into a bowl. You asked for it. Use the perfect cookie measurer for 5 milliliters. 5. Stir the water and mix together until it's combined. Yeah, here we go again. I don't know. It always feels like there's not enough water in these mixes. Like, it's just this lumpy powder. I don't even know what year these are from, honestly. I got these mixes on Amazon, so they can't be like that old. Just do some mashing. Sometimes mashing helps. That's the thing, none of these are done until you like go in with your fingers. I hate doing this, but like this is the only way to get these to mix is with your hands. Hands I haven't washed. Disgusting. Which one of you is not flushed after you had a disgusting? I think we have to do a little more water, you guys. This is just like not, is that gonna be too much? Now I bet it's gonna be entirely too much and I ruined the entire thing. Oh my God, it says mixture may look dry, but don't add more water. Why don't you tell me exactly what we just did? You guys! Look at this nail. Does that look okay? Does that look like a great manicure? It's supposed to make 6 1-inch cookies. Maybe I'm making them too big. Maybe I'm not familiar with what an inch is. I know more about 7 or 8 inches. This is what we're trying this time. I think this looks pretty good this time, right? Little balls. And these are tinier, please. Oh! It's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. We're cooking it. I don't care. Listen, listen, listen. This is not Bon Appetit. Okay, this is not Top Chef. No, we're watching Worst Cooks in America Celebrity Edition, At Home Edition, Solo Edition. Okay. Did it work? I mean, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's stuck. Oh my God. Oh. I can't do this anymore, you guys. I can't go through this again. This needs to come all the way back. My problem with all the Easy Bake Ovens, you guys, has been that it's always a lot of like picking it up and shaking it to get it in and out. And I know that they have to make the slot this big to make it safe, but it makes it like impossible to use. And then you have a child lifting up the oven and shaking it. Is that better? I don't think so. See what the Thin Mint story is. Open 1 packet of mint chocolate flavor coating. Pour the chips into a clean baking pan. Place the baking pan into the warming station. This is the warming station. I really don't feel like that's gonna melt all those. Let's see what the instructions say for the peanut butter sandwiches, because obviously we're gonna have to make some kind of filling. Sugar filling mix. Hello. Add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Hello? This doesn't seem like a tablespoon. I'm gonna do a little more. Worst comes to worst, it's just too much peanut butter, which I think there is no too much peanut butter. Stir the mixture. Okay, as if, what is this supposed to turn into? Get real. This is peanut butter with sugar on it, or I'm trying to make a mixture. Actually, that really worked. That actually really worked. Not good. Not good at all. This is a pretty new jar of peanut butter, and it tastes old. I hope these mixes aren't old. I'm just gonna check the date on them, you guys. I'm gonna check the date. This is manufactured in 2015. It was like 7 years ago. You know what? We're just doing it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. You guys aren't watching to see some like food. I'm missing a nail. Where is the nail? Is the nail in the food? The nail's in the cookie. The nail's in the cookie. If you think the nail's in the cookie, comment below, okay? These aren't melting at all. That peanut butter tastes bad. My nail is who knows where. Oh, I found the nail. I found the nail. It's not in the food. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God, because I have a hand modeling gig after this. They're getting a little soft, but it said that this should only take 5 minutes. These have been sitting here. I'm thinking I might put them in the oven. Do you guys think it's bad to put them in the oven? I have no way of knowing if you think it's bad, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, don't so you see me just grab it? Like, what is wrong with me? You know not to grab it. I mean, once again, the cookies do not flatten out whatsoever. Mary, these are balls. And I'm getting a little impatient with this bull, so she's going in. The nail fall off again. You know what? I'm taking the nails off. I'm taking the nails off. I don't know why I wear nails for a cooking video. Never remove your nails unless you have another set of nails underneath. How about that? All right, this is the Thin Mints cooled off. Not looking great. Not looking great. These smell like they are melting, actually. I actually really love the way that this like removal make. Ah! Do you see what I mean? Put on the oven mitt. It's not hard. Ow. They're still not melted. What am I supposed to do? Stir to help it melt more evenly? Wait a minute. It just needs to be mashed up a little bit. Look at this. Look at the material. Oh my God. I did it. I melted it. Shh. That's melted. That's melted. Everybody shut up. Okay, what's this supposed to do? What's it? Move. Move, I'm gay. Okay, spread on the cookies. Gorgeous. Look at that detailing. Just stunning. You can't tell me there's a single difference. If I went door to door as a Girl Scout in this outfit, you would think that this was a real cookie. It's flawless. All right, so it's time to taste test these suckers. They kind of, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, they smell good. There's something wrong with these. They taste like dust. Oh my God. Oh, they get worse. Ugh. Oh, the aftertaste. You guys, oh God. That is rotted, you guys. That is rotted. Okay, let's try the other one. It's not bad. It's not good. I can't tell, like I taste something a little off, but I can't tell if it's the peanut butter cookie again, like it's second wave. There's something wrong with these too. Wait a minute. Let me taste the peanut butter. You might be asking yourself, why are you eating the rest of it? Don't worry about it. It tastes like a cookie you find under the fridge. It's bad. Thin Mint is also not a serve, but it is much better. What did we learn? I will say of the Easy Bake videos we've done, this was probably some of the worst tasting things I've made. This was nowhere near as bad tasting as the kimchi Korean mukbang. Please watch that video. I'm not sure how the Girl Scouts feel about the gays or young trans girls. It's a no for me, dog. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you subscribe. We have new videos here. Welcome to the stage, Vanity Chair. I think this is the Vanity Chair. Hi. Now that I'm doing this, it's kind of coming back to me. Okay. Is that right? I'm just on my own journey here. This isn't very hard. I mean, listen, if you're intimidated by this kind of stuff, I'm telling you, you just saw me do this. It's not that bad. Very sturdy though, very sturdy cardboard. Assemble the books. I remember this. Where's the books? Here's the books. I think it's fold down. Is that it? Did I do it? Oh, is there a back piece? See, I'm getting way too arrogant. Books. Okay, that piece says couch and I fully thought it said cooch. Books. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? In what world does this become books? Help me. Help me. God, it doesn't fit at all. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna come back to the books because I don't understand it. Assembling the table. By the way, I have 2 of these now and I don't need 2 of them. So if you would like to win this 1962 reproduction Barbie Dream House, comment below to enter to win, and one of you is going to actually receive the one that I put together myself, which means it might have some extra parts. Table A, Table B, Table C. This is a 3-piece project. So here's Table A. There's no Table B on this. I did not come on this channel today to do this to be humiliated, but it looks like that's what's happening. Like I've already done this once and I still don't understand it. Humiliation.com.org. Oh, I ripped that. That can't be good. That can't be good. Okay, that's absolutely ripped. If you were a parent in the 60s and you bought this for your kid and then they turned around and said, great, can you put the whole thing together? I would have been like, you are so on your own. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, look. This locks this in. That makes sense to me. That makes sense with my fantasy. And I think this, which I also ripped. Love that. Love that energy. Oh no. I don't have the patience.